looks to fake.
Gagnon comes back again nicely for the ball. They blow the whistle immediately when the player goes down.
Once you put a knee down in amateur football, you're down.
So nice play again by Alex Gagnon to come back and get that. Let's take another look at this.
Picked up about 7 on the play. Looked like they were running a hitch and go, and then they decided just to stay. There's a fake by the quarterback. Stays in tall.
And there's Gagnon with a nice reception.
Ball didn't come out of his hand the same way it did in the first 3 quarters. I wonder if the rain is having impact on the ball.
So we're third and about 18 or so right now. Reach needs a huge play to keep this drive going. Bennett again back to pass, and he's going long. He's got Gagnon again, and he's got it. Alex Gagnon fighting now. Taken down. I can't see about maybe at the 10 it looks like from here.
That's a big play by Gagnon again.
Enormous play. And a nice throw that time by David Bennett as well to find him. Let's take another look at this.
Just having a couple of receivers run down the seams. Quarterback looks left. The safety gets over a little bit late. Ball properly placed between 2 defenders. Jen Crowley on the tackle, saves a touchdown, but picked up a big first down on a 3rd and 20.
Yeah, so it's 1st and goal now at about 9. 9, yeah.
High formation. Bastos is back in at the tailback position, and they're staying in the air.
Looked like something turned
halting around.
Halting around there off the line, yeah.
Number 80 was the defender for Holy Cross on that.
Yeah, Halton definitely got a late look on that play. So here we go with 2nd and 9 now. 2nd and goal, pardon me, from the 9.
High formation, double slots this time, no tight ends. It's the first time they ran this formation. Pass again.
Again a pass.
And they're throwing it.
It's picked off in the end zone. And he's going to try and run it out. He gets it out to about the 5. Huge play there.
Well, probably would have been better for him to stay in the end zone here.
Take the point, eh?
Well, no, it's not a point if you intercept it in the end zone. You get it on the either the 10 or the 20. So this time the ball just sailed a little bit on Bennett. He's going back to Gagnon, the play they scored the touchdown on. This time the safety picks it off. Number 21,
looks like 21.
Long. I think it's Tyler Long. Oh, and they do get on the 20 because the interception occurred in the end zone.
So Tyler Long with a big play that turns this game around and preserves the lead so far for the Holy Cross Crusaders. Now they're moving the ball back now to around the 10-yard line.
If you intercept in the end zone, I believe it comes out to the 10.
But you have to take the knee in the end zone, do you not, if you try to run it out?
If you
yeah, it looks like they're at the 5-yard line, in fact, so they're playing where he was tackled. But still an enormous play to turn this this game around and preserve that 1-point lead for the Holy Cross Crusaders. Let's see what they can do now.
A big turnaround. You know, I was thinking with full capacity at that time. Ball on the 5, full house backfield. And give goes to Dodwell up the middle.
Nice gain there, about 3-4 yards again. Several players in on the tackle for Regi, including Kenny. Joe Kenny on the play. Second and 7 for the Holy Cross Crusaders.
This wing look. Ball right up the middle to Dodwell. Nice big gain, nice hard run.
Huge gain. That's a first down for Holy Cross. Dodwell with a gain of about 8 there.
A little ball hawking going on by Regi. I don't know who was pulling at it, but it almost popped loose. Was that number 60 pulling the ball? Liam Brand.
It's a good strategy at this point in the game.
Wet ball, turnover. Turnover kind of changed the tide for Regi in the first half. Number 52 coming in for Regi. Cole Perry. Trips to the left. I formation.
A little bit of a mix-up at the handoff there. It looked like gain of about 2, I think, on the play. That was Dodwell again on the pickup.
3 minutes left in the game. Time will become a factor now.
And you got to think Holy Cross just thinking run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. That's the plan right now.
Keeps the clock moving. You have to be careful with time count violations at this time because it lost it down in the last 2 minutes. Full house backfield.
Handoff inside, and it looks like a big
nice
game
tackle by Adam
nice
Moody
tackle.
again.
Great tackle.
That was a touchdown-saving tackle.
Yeah, absolutely, because Richardson really had some room there, and Moody was the last man remaining. He's made several big tackles here for Regi, actually, to keep him there.
He's limping a little bit, but he's laid his body out there many times.
So it's 3rd and 5 now for Holy Cross. This is a big down.
Yep.
Let's see if they stick with the run, which is likely for Holy Cross. They are trying to run out the clock as well. Under 3 minutes remaining in this game. It's 21-20 for the Crusaders. Motion to the left. The handoff to Richardson, and he is stopped by Regi. Big defensive stand there.
A gain of about 2 on the play, so it'll be 4th and a good 3.
And there's no way you go for it on this, do you?
Not in your own zone.
Now, you remember that their kicker has been injured in the seems to be some confusion here as to what's
they're waiting
exactly
for the spot. They gave him a 3 or 4 yard gain, so it's 4th and a good 1.5.
4th and 1, and it doesn't look like there's a punting unit coming out for Holy Cross. So
looks like Tim Hunter wants to call timeout.
They'll talk it over.
2-minute whistle. So they're going to wait for the 19 seconds to be used up, and then they're going to take a timeout. So the Holy Cross quarterback is standing next to the head official.
And will the official actually count down for him at this stage?
I mean, I think it's a courtesy thing, especially with no clock.
Yeah. So timeout Holy Cross. Here's the situation. It's 21-20 for the Crusaders. They've got a 4th and 1 situation. And we are under 2 minutes left in this game, which is the Friday Night Lights game, the Catholic Cup. Holy Cross trying to win their 5th Catholic Cup in a row.
I always have an argument with my defensive coaches on this. Your punter's down. It's a wet snap. You know, you get the defense stuffs Holy Cross. They get the ball on the 30-yard line. You get a punt away. You avoid a no yards penalty. You know, they could gain 5 yards on a net on the play. I mean, I think the offensive guy in me says it's worth going for it in a 4th and 1. Having said that, we saw what happened in the first quarter when the defense for Holy Cross stuffed.
Yeah, if you don't get it, obviously you're just handing over fantastic field position to Regi in a 1-point game.
But having the punter injured at this point probably will...
definitely factors in on your decision.
Yes.
The quarterback sneak has worked well for them, actually, in this game, though. Just running Pendergast up the middle. Each time it's been a gain, and that's all they need is 1 yard here. So
I'm just looking at...
let's see what they do. Looks like they're going for it.
I'm looking at Ryan Ashe right now, and he looks like he's a load to deal with.
They are going to go for it.
The thing about the quarterback sneak is it's fairly quick.
This could be the ball game right here, actually.
Yeah.
It's 4th and 1. Pendergast under center.
He's handed off. Dodwell.
Dodwell, it looks like he's got it. Yeah, he's got it for sure.
Big push by Dodwell. And he got it by about a foot.
He did.
So there would be about 1 minute and 30 left in the half. That's 4 plays of 20 is 120. Sorry, 1:20. So in order to ensure that they keep the ball, they'll have to get another first down. And Regi would have a timeout at least.
1 timeout remaining?
I don't know if they used one. They get 2 timeouts per half. So Holy Cross needs to get another first down to
secure the game.
Yeah.
Right?
This is where not having a clock affects the offensive play. Matt's looking back at the referee to get an idea of time.
The coaches in the field for Regi telling them to move off the big gain there.
There's a big gain.
Dodwell. There seemed to be some confusion on the Regi sidelines. It they were telling the defense to move off the ball for some reason. Take another look at this. But you go see the players from Regi actually moving off the ball. It was the coaches were on the field telling them to move back for some reason. But again, a big play there, and that's another first down for Holy Cross. And they're approaching midfield now.
Although the first down, the minute flag is up, so they do not have to get a first down unless Regi uses their timeouts. I don't know how many they left. I don't know if they used any of this.
I don't think they have.
Holy Cross has.
Holy Cross has used both their timeouts, I believe. The handoff
the ball
inside.
to John Luke.
And he is really fighting for some yardage there. He's got maybe another first down, actually, for Holy Cross. And they are sealing this game away, doing a nice job moving the ball down the field now. Take another look at this. Watch John Luke inside here. Yeah. He doesn't run that fast, but he is pretty fast, and a nice pickup there.
So Regi does take a timeout.
And we're at, what was that, 24 seconds, you said?
15 seconds left.
Not a lot of time here, so Holy Cross certainly going to be keeping the ball on the ground, but it is a timeout for Regi. And what can you say if you're going in to talk to your players at this point in time in the game? I mean, just to sort of strip the ball, I guess, if you're on the defense, it's all they can do, right?
Yeah, and I mean, Holy Cross doesn't have to exchange the ball at all at this time. They can or they can just take a knee, let the clock run down. I think Regi would, if they have one more timeout left, that would make it to go to fourth down, or they could take it on the third down, but then they couldn't stop the play after the after that. So if you are kneeling down, usually you kind of huddle around the quarterback to make sure that a fumble doesn't occur.
It doesn't look like that's their plan right now, actually. They seem to be spreading out. No.
If they do get the first down, it's
game over.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do. It's a handoff inside, and that is definitely a first down and then some. They're trying to strip the ball for Regi, but it's not happening.
Is that Adam Moody in there again?
I think it was Adam Moody. That should just about do it. We'll take another look at the replay here and have a look at Holy Cross.
Adam Moody taking on a guy about 100 pounds heavier than him, and he's fighting for the ball, trying to rip it out. He's had a hell of a game for Regi.
Defensive player down on the field, and that's going to be a clock runoff for that, is it not? It is Moody as well, actually, fighting for that ball, and it hurt himself on the play.
Well, the clock won't start until the referee blows it in after they set the sticks and stuff. I don't.
Okay, we're going to send it to a break right now. You are watching the junior matchup in the Friday Night Lights game between the Holy Cross Crusaders and the Regi Panthers.